Hello guys, I wanted to do a response video to Tim's giveaway contest, and what he requested was for people to talk about a fragrance that they smelled and it kind of brought them back to their childhood. What was the first fragrance that ever had that effect on you? And when I first heard about this contest, I was a little bit unsure about it. I was just going to give it a pass, but my goodness, it's really hard to give a pass to a fragrance giveaway of this magnitude. Very nice, generous giveaway. We're talking, like he said, about we're talking maybe $60 or $70 worth of samples, and you know how much I love samples. So, especially if they're going to be lucky scent type samples that usually go for about $3 a pop. So I thought I'd get in on this one. And the fragrance that I decided to talk about is Fahrenheit. And this is my bottle of Fahrenheit. And I believe this is the vintage version. So my story is that the first time I remember smelling Fahrenheit, I was out of Walmart. And they had a tester bottle there. And I thought that would be a good one to take a sniff of. So I sprayed some on my arm, took a whiff, and I immediately enjoyed that one. Ended up getting myself a bottle off of eBay. And I know that different people get different notes from their Fahrenheit bottles. A lot of people always talk about the gasoline or the oil or the grass, maybe the honeysuckle or the hawthorn or whatever. But one of the notes that I'm kind of drawn to in this fragrance is a very natural smelling cedarwood note. I think one of the first fragrances I ever smelled that really seemed to draw out a nice cedarwood accord. And the reason why cedarwood kind of takes me back to my childhood is because, like I'm sure most kids, had a lot of interesting pets growing up. I remember having, well, I had a cat, a dog, fish, sea monkeys, chameleons, but one of the pets I used to have is pet mice. And what we do is get the cages and put those little cedarwood shavings in the bottom of the cage. And I remember, this just to smell those cedarwood chips kind of brings me back to my childhood a little bit. Just the smell of a hamster cage or a pet mice cage or whatever. So that's why I went with Fahrenheit. Just brings me back to having those funny little pets when I was a kid. I always enjoyed some of those exotic type pets, like maybe catching a toad, or I remember catching a praying mantis one time, stuff like that. So yeah, Fahrenheit is the one that I'm going to go with for my brings me back fragrance because of all the memories of the cedarwood chips in the hamster cages and the mice and stuff like that. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks, Tim, for this contest, and I'll talk to you guys later.